washing machine. Oh, that's what this is.
The machine was broken. The contraption consisted of a crude wooden wheel with wooden slats. That vine rope could be useful. The machine was broken.
Okay, this music is annoying.
It would have been a shame to tamper with the elegant bridge. Perfect for a game of poo sticks.
What the hell is poo sticks?
It would have been a shame to tamper with the elegant bridge. Perfect for a game of poo sticks.
What's poo sticks? I don't know. I don't want to play poo sticks. That sounds gross.
The water wheel had been built to provide a natural source of power. The wheel had a rim of roughly beaten iron. A wooden box was connected to the nearby water wheel.
Poncho?
It was a pile of damp leaves.
I don't think so.
It was a pile of damp leaves.
There you go. Eventually they'll get posted in the YouTube clips area.
Two round stones were carefully balanced on a wooden structure. The stones were too heavy to turn by hand. It was heavy. I guess that was intentional. The leverage from the cross allowed me to turn one of the stones, but the other one remained stationary.
Okay. It's also a game at poo sticks things and food to the bar.
I'd always wanted a treehouse like that when I was a kid. Hello? Anyone home?
I guess that's a no, or I'm not answering you. Let's play some poo sticks. You get a stick, and you get some poo, and yeah. But on second thought, let's not play that. Why does it sound like we're in a church, by the way? Can anybody understand why it sounds like we're in a church? Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. Oh, we can probably use this to get up to the treehouse. Or not.
It was a length of rope made... Nope. The vine provided a drive belt to connect the two stones.
I have no idea what I'm freaking doing right now. I have a hard time believing that would work.
Working.
Okay, my goal was to get up there, but instead I did that. Cool, good for me. Now I can flatten things. Hey, Gallows. Yeah, well, I guess. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. We haven't ran into any Templars yet. We just ran into Incas.
Two round stones were carefully balanced on a wooden structure.
Let's crush some worm. Let's do this paper. Let's smash some underwear. Let's use dart.
The stones were too heavy to turn by hand.
Man, well, I got dog biscuits. That's it. No.
The machine seemed to... It was a pile of damp leaves. It was a pile... The machine seemed... It seemed to be working just... The machine seemed to be pumping air up to the treehouse. It was a water wheel. The iron rim of the water wheel would have torn the skin from my fingers if I'd touched it.
Oh, yeah? Man!
I'd always wanted a treehouse like that when I was a kid.
Man, is this gonna be another moon logic-y puzzle? I feel like we're on the path.
Perfect for a game of poo sticks.
What the hell is
It would have been
poo
a shame to
sticks?
tamper with the elegant bridge.
Is that a clue? I don't even know what poo sticks is. I'm gonna look it up. It says Poo Sticks, a game for 2 players or more. In the traditional version of Poo Sticks, a participant must drop a stick simultaneously on the upstream side of a bridge and run to the other side. The winner is the player whose stick first appears on the other side of the bridge. Oh. Okay. Well, that's boring. So maybe you drop sticks in the water, you run to the other side of the bridge, and whoever stick comes out first wins. Okay. It's considered to be a game of chance. Yet, some players claim skill is involved. Some strategies involve the way which the stick is held before it is dropped and trying to find the fastest route into the river. Apparently somebody wrote a book on it. But his method was dismissed as cheating. So there you go. That's what Poo Sticks is. Yeah, I know. I see what they're saying. Because it is a bridge over a stream. That does make sense.
The sound of running water always made me need the toilet.
Okay. Nothing.
The contraption consisted of a crude wooden... The machine was broken. The machine was broken.
Okay, I don't have any details on that either. What the hell? What the hell? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm really trying to absorb this information and figure out what the hell is going on.
It seemed to be...
You know... How does any of this help me in any way?
I'd always wanted to...
Okay, this time I'm actually trying to climb, alright.
There was no way of climbing up to the treehouse. It was a pile of damp leaves. It was a pile of...
Why? What's with these leaves?
It was a pile...
Does anybody have any ideas? I'm like out. I don't understand what we're even supposed to be doing right now. Place up poo sticks. Well, let's try this on the leaves. Just to eliminate it as an option. I don't think it'll work, but no, it didn't work. I'm not gonna lie, this puzzle seems extremely convoluted. Like, maybe I'll see the answer and it won't be convoluted, but it seems very, 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 very convoluted right now. I'm ready to moon logic it right now, not even knowing the answer. Where? Oh, treehouse. Okay, well, I know my next step.
As I held the fetish to the iron rim of the wheel, a shower of sparks cascaded onto the leaves. The leaves were too damp to burn on their own.
Damn it! Okay, yeah, this is moon logic. 100%. 100% bona fide moon logic here. I don't know.
The bank statement was just what I needed to kindle the
Why
damp
are we
leaves.
burning these leaves? Why are we doing this? Why? Why are we doing this? What's the point?
As I held the fetish to the iron rim of the wheel, a shower of sparks cascaded onto the leaves.
Oh. Well, that was not obvious
Quick,
at
man,
all.
put out that fire. I've got a sick woman up here.
Sorry, Father, but I needed to attract your attention.
Wait.
Who are you? And what do you want?
My name is Stobbart, George Stobbart.
I'm Father Hubert. I don't suppose you speak French.
Huh? Why do you want to know that?
I found a young woman with a fever by the river this morning. The poor girl is close to death, and there's nothing I can do for her but pray. I don't understand her, but I think she's speaking French.
Hang on. That must be Nico.
So how was I supposed to know the pump? What does this pump even do? I'm confused. Like, apparently it pulls in air and it goes. I don't know what this pump even freaking does, to be honest.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to see Nico.
Please, my son, I know it's hard for you, but she really mustn't be disturbed. The girl needs rest.
That's my girlfriend you've got in your treehouse. What's the matter with her?
She's been bitten by a venomous river snake.
But can't you do something for her? There's a cure, isn't there?
I ran out of penicillin and morphine years ago, but the local people speak of a root which they believe will counteract the poison.
A poisonous snake.
Where can I find this root?
I don't know, but maybe the shaman at the village can tell us.
She must have been North Cedric.
Will you show me the way to the village?
Me? Oh, but I can't.
Can't? Nico's life depends on it.
You're right. Of course I should, despite my own guilt and shame. But I can't go as a representative of God with a creased collar.
A creased collar? You mean you put your personal attire higher than the life of a sick woman?
I will not go to that village looking anything but my best.
Give me your collar. I'm sure I can find a way to press it.
I mean, I already have, to be fair.
Thank you, my son. In the meantime, I must contemplate my sermon.
Do you?
There was obviously more than a creased collar bothering the priest.
What the hell kind of priest is like, no, I'm not gonna help somebody because my collar has a wrinkle in it. Not a chance. No, I think we're gonna press it. We have a press after all. Like,
So there I was, hundreds of miles from civilization, doing the housework for a priest. It's a strange world. The press worked surprisingly well on the collar.
here you go, you dingus. Named Hubert.
Here's your collar, Father.
Thank you, George. You'll probably think it a little odd of me to make such a fuss.
Oh no, if I'd been living in the jungle for 11 years, I'd be completely screwy too.
Screwy? Yes, perhaps I am. Ever since my last visit to that village.
Now you've got your collar back, will you take me to the village?
I've still not finished my sermon.
Look, Father, I still don't know why you're so reluctant to visit that village, and it's none of my business. Whatever the reason, it can't be more important than saving Nico's life.
You're right. I must be crazy. We must make haste if we're to reach the village before nightfall.
By
Let's
the
go.
time we reached the village, it was sunset.
Hello, boys. Glad to see you're still wearing the underpants. What?
They're the best Christmas present we ever had, Father.
Mine are too tight.
Well, we all have our cross to bear. This is George. He has a request to make. I'm afraid I can't stay. Good luck, George.
That's a relief. I never feel comfortable with him about.
Me neither. These damn pants keep riding right up my butt.
So, what do you want?
My girlfriend has been bitten by a snake.
So, everyone in my family has been bitten by snakes.
I was bitten by a dormouse once.
She's real sick. I hoped your wise man might have medicine.
Wise man? You must have the wrong village.
Really? George?
Father Hubert said there was a wise man in the village who could help me.
No, there's no one of that description here.
Ooh, he must mean the old man, the shaman.
I thought he just made up all those stories he tells. I never thought of him as being wise.
Are you going to stand by and let my girlfriend die?
Of course not. What do you think we are, savages?
We'll start the preparations for a cremation feast.
I'd like to see the shaman, please.
You can't just go walking in there and demand to speak to the shaman.
Why not?
You have to observe the protocol. The shaman
I said
demands tribute.
please.
Tribute? You mean like a gift?
That's right.
The eternal question. What do you give a man who has everything? Here, he'll like these biscuits.
If you say so.
So, is this your first visit to our planet?
I am from the same planet as you. I'm from California. Why, we're practically neighbors.
He liked the biscuits, especially the black ones. He wants to know if you've any more.
No, I do not have any more, in fact.
Give me a clue. What kind of things does your shaman like? Does he have a hobby, a favorite sport?
You insult us. The shaman lives on a higher plane.
Oh, right. Maybe a book would be more suitable. Or a jigsaw puzzle? Don't you just hate choosing presents for people you don't know? Would your wise man have any use for lipstick?
Not in that color.
Haven't you anything in black?
Of course I don't. This stone is what brought me here.
That's a spirit stone. I wouldn't touch it if I was you.
You're right. It could be cursed.
This cone could have 1,000 uses.
Yeah? Like what?
A protective helmet?
I don't think so.
Oh. Whoops.
There wasn't much point in sending the empty... Look, I know it's not much, but I want your shaman to have this.
Do you expect him to eat that?
He's an old man, you know. He might choke.
There wasn't much point in...
Okay.
I didn't think the Indians... I didn't think the...
I mean...
I didn't think the Indian...
Stop! This is a private village.
Stop! This is a private village.
There wasn't much point in sending the empty box back.
He ate all my dog biscuits. He ate them all. Every single one. The heck? We can't go back, apparently. Okay.
There wasn't much... I drop the tequila worm into the empty box. There's already some... Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
I'll give them to him.
Okay.
What do you do for entertainment here in the jungle?
We make documentaries. Me and Tabtic, we've appeared in 7 TV films and an article in National Geographic.
He didn't want the little worm. He's a vegetarian.
I put the statue in the empty box. Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
I'll give them to him.
This isn't gonna go well, is it?
The shaman said to give you back this statue.
He didn't want it?
He's already got one.
This is stupid. I hate this so much.
No. I put my lucky piece of coal. Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
I'll give them to him.
I love how he doesn't even check the box. He's just like, okay, I'll do it. Whatever. Cool.
The shaman didn't want the black rock.
Well.
Nope. I put the Mayan stone. Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
I'll give them to him. The shaman wants to talk to you.
I hoped he would. Well, it's been nice to talk to you guys.
What we had to do. Kinda dumb, but okay. Guy's naked. They're naked in there. Oh, he's right there. I thought he was in the house.
Hi, my name's George Stobbart.
Please, sit down. Welcome, George.
Thanks.
It has long been foretold that a white man would bring the coyote stone to this village.
Oh, we're talking now. Gotcha.
My girlfriend's been bitten by a snake.
And you want me to heal her?
That's the idea. Can you do it?
I'm not sure. My gums aren't what they used to be.
Listen, my girlfriend's in a coma. Please, old man, give me the root.
What root?
Father Hubert told me of a root which could cure the bite of the river snake.
There's nothing sacred with these people. That was our secret, known only to members of my tribe.
If that root is my chance of saving Nico's life, then I want it. Fast.
There is time yet, George Stobbart. Time want to learn why you were called here.
Fine. If I listen to your story, then will you give me the route?
The eel travels far, but still returns to the place of his spawning.
And look,
No,
I'm
but
running
I
a
haven't.
tight schedule, so can you skip the riddles?
I don't know why I have an option to talk about it, but I do.
Many years ago, when the world was young, the great god and king Quetzalcoatl was defeated by trickery and deceit. His enemy Tezcatlipoca took his place as leader and demanded terrible human sacrifices. A group of loyal priests found a way to trap Tezcatlipoca. But his powers were so great, they knew he would not remain trapped forever. His time of incarceration would end with the eclipse, which marked the close of the Fifth Age. So the priests fashioned 3 obsidian stones which contained the power to seal the mirror for all time. But before the stones could be put in place, they were seized by the invading Spanish.
But how did they trap Tez, the evil god?
They built a pyramid which they told Tezcatlipoca was dedicated to him. At its center, they fashioned a huge mirror of perfectly smooth obsidian. Luring him into the pyramid with praise and flattery, they used sorcery to ensnare him in the mirror.
Makes sense.
I don't suppose this would be any use to you.
It sure would. This wax on a stick will change our lives.
What do you want it for?
To decorate our bodies for the monkey dance.
Suppose I was to believe there was anything in your story, other than the rambling delusions of a seriously wacky old man. Suppose I was to swallow it, hook, line, and kitchen sink. What then?
Then you would see that the fate of the human race rests upon your shoulders.
Do I get anything to help me combat Tezcatlipoca?
Like what?
Well, a magical weapon?
Get real, George.
Get real, George.
What happened to the stones?
They were taken by the Spanish to the coastal town that is now called Quaramonte City. Only one stone reached Spain. The other 2 fell into the hands of buccaneers. The jaguar stone was captured by an English captain, El Draco. The eagle stone was taken by a pirate called Ketch. The 3rd stone, the coyote stone, reached Spain safely. That is the stone in your possession.
Tell me more about the eagle stone.
The stone was loaded onto a galleon with many valuable artifacts plundered by the Spanish. But shortly after leaving harbor, a terrible squall blew up and damaged the ship. The ship was intercepted by a bloodthirsty pirate, Captain Ketch. Ketch made short work of overpowering the crew, stealing the treasure, and sinking the Spanish ship.
Where's the eagle stone now?
Nobody knows for sure.
Nobody
Ketch retired
knows.
from piracy and bought an island in the Caribbean.
Nobody knows.
Tell me more about the jaguar stone.
Many centuries ago, the port of Quaramonte was entered by a ship flying Spanish colors. The captain, the man known as El Draco, sent soldiers ashore. Only when the soldiers arrested the mayor did the people realize that they were English privateers. The mayor was held hostage while the soldiers looted and plundered the city. Amongst the treasures they stole was the jaguar stone.
Okay.
Where is the jaguar stone now?
I suppose El Draco took it back to his homeland, across the Great Sea.
To England. What do I do when I find the stones?
Bring them here to me, and I shall prepare you. The stones must be taken to the heart of the pyramid. Only there can they be used to seal the gate by which Tezcatlipoca will return to this world.
Can you show me the way to the pyramid of Tezcatlipoca?
Not until you possess all 3 stones.
Now do I get the route?
Here, take it. Make haste if you wish to save the girl's life. The hummingbird sings to me of death to come.
Now you're talking in riddles again. Listen, is it okay if I crash here? I've got no chance of finding my way through the jungle in the dark.
You're welcome, but you probably won't get much sleep. Tonight's the night of the monkey dance.
Daytime again.
I left the village at dawn and stumbled back through the jungle in a post-party daze. It was just like sneaking back to my parents' house when I was younger. Except Oakland didn't have monkeys or parrots.
That's her, all right. Oh, he's the one playing this music.
I've got the route, Hubert.
So what are you waiting for? Give it to the gal.
Right.
Wait, I just give it to her? I don't have to prepare it or anything?
Nico, I've brought you this root. No way was she going to be able to chew the root. I needed to give her the antidote in a more digestible form. I don't think so. That isn't...
Alright, I think I need to go out and press it. What do you think? Press the root. It's a suppository! Oh wait, what's it? What was this on the... There's something on the counter I just noticed. Behind his... it's not anything I can get. Let's press it. Let's put it through the press. Seems reasonable.
The stones were too heavy to turn by hand.
I wasn't trying to turn them. I was trying to use the root on them.
The juice from the root was soaking into the ground.
Alright, I need a way to capture it. We can probably use this under the press to capture it. Indeed.
The cone was ideal as a makeshift container.
Alright. I thought I was gonna grind it up, not juice it. I didn't realize this was the juice, the Juice Master
As the liquid was
5000.
squeezed from the root, it collected in the cone.
It's really this the Juice I guess it's more like the Juice Master 1000.
Look, Hubert, the antidote.
Well, what are you waiting for? Give it to the girl, quickly.
Stop seeking attention, George, and just do what you're supposed to do, you idiot.
Nico,
Hey, Captain Peel Card. How's it going?
drink this.
Oh, it tastes like butt.
Horrible.
Just swallow it down. Okay, try and rest now, darling. You'll need all your strength when we go after the other two stones.
Other stones? What other stones? What have you gotten me into now, George Stobbart?
The patient is sounding more like her old self already. Nico recovered quickly from her fever. To save time, we decided to split up and look for each stone independently. I traced the pirate Ketch to a remote island in the Caribbean. With the fortune he'd amassed from piracy, he'd retired to a place that was later called Ketch's Landing.